I felt that there was, for the first time in many years, there was a certain charm this time on the recording. Because after my two first, things started to go drastically more dark and depressive and not even, you know, nostalgic or melancholic anymore. Went straight to some sort of almost on the verge of being suicidal music. And that slowly loosened up a little bit, but this is actually the first record where I feel that the charm of Whiskey and Tattoo is almost there again in some of the topics and some of the chord changes and even in the in the melodies I'm singing it. And the only reason I can see is that I'm a more, let's say, settled down, positive person today than I have been in a long time. And I have a strong new audience coming to my concert wherever I go in the world. And the old audience is standing in the back of the salle, you know, scratching their beards. And in front there's a huge new young audience discovering my stuff. And it's such a pleasure for a creative person to feel that it's gonna continue. Because of course there's very few artists who, and most of the people I like making music, they made maybe 3-4 records, then they either split up, they stopped or committed suicide, but it's very few of them who make, you know, 10 albums or work during 20 years. It's like Neil Young, David Bowie, Willie Nelson, kind of.
Vous aviez réalisé des musiques pour un film français il y a quelques années.
Two films. One in 2001. La confusion des genres, and then in 2011, I think it was, La troisième partie du monde, and both these films, the soundtracks were made in two totally different ways. La confusion des genres was made after the film was finished. I got the job to put music to some of the scenes, and La troisième partie du monde was the opposite. They sent me the script long time before they started filming to me to get like an ambience world of where are we going. And I would say that I would prefer to make soundtracks in the future somewhere in between. I don't want to be a part of it so early as I was on the last soundtrack. And I think I was contacted a bit too late on the first film. But I would love to make soundtracks again.
Et vous allez aussi chanter, vous allez être souvent à Paris l'année prochaine. Le 8 juin, vous serez au Café de la Danse déjà.
Yeah.
Et il y a d'autres rendez-vous.
Yeah, we come back in October again for a bigger show, and hopefully now we're also working on a very interesting thing for the beginning of 2016. And 2016 will also be a very special year because that's the 20-year anniversary of Whiskey, my first album. So we plan to have some sort of, let's say, Whiskey celebration concert with plenty of surprises and play all the songs from the first album and bring back some of the old guys on stage and some, surprises. So it's going to be a fun year next year.
Tant mieux. Merci beaucoup, JJ.
Merci.
À bientôt.
Very happy to be
Merci.
here.